This is a short demonstration on how to generate an XSD file from a PowerDesigner XML model. So if we look at our screen here, over here on the left-hand side, we've got an XML model. This is commonly referred to as an XSM or XML model. And then there are the simple types and the complex types and the elements that build this particular model. So in order to generate the XSD from PowerDesigner, there are some options. So under the model menu here, there are extensions. There's a button here called Attach Extension. And there are some extensions that you can use within PowerDesigner that will determine different ways of generating the XML schema. There's one here for XML in the database. This information is actually covered in the PowerDesigner help file. So if you look under the XML architecture, there are the descriptions of what the different options are for generating XML, as well as an overview of how to generate XML schema from an XML model. Now we can go ahead and generate the XML schema. So if you go to the language menu, you'll see that there's an option here for Generate XML Schema Definition File. And when you click on it, you can determine what directory you're going to host it in. So I'm just going to put it on the desktop here. And the XML model is called XML model _1.xsd. This check model option will actually check to see that it's a well-formed XSD, and if there's a problem with it, it will give you some feedback on how to correct the problem. I'm going to turn that off for now and go ahead and generate this. Once I click on the OK button, it's going to go ahead and generate that, and in this case it already exists, so I'm just going to overwrite it, and then when it's done it will present you with this generated files dialog box. If I click on the edit menu, I can go ahead and see what PowerDesigner has produced for an XSD, and then simply close it and I'm all set. I've generated an XSD file from a PowerDesigner XML model.